I just want to start off by showing y'all how popped I am right now. We got the government phone, and we just gonna work with what we got. We gonna work with what we got today. They say answers are everywhere, but what if you had a guide? Not a person, not a friend, something that listens, thinks, and talks back. This is an app, a partner in ideas, questions, and late night creativity. Every video, every thought, every conversation, we're exploring it together. That So that intro was a ChatGPT prompt that I put in, and that's what I wanted to talk today about. First, I want to bring up the I want to bring up the glasses again. I might wear these the first couple videos until I get comfortable, and then yeah. So ChatGPT. I want to talk about if it's good, is it bad? The ways I use it in music. Yeah, I want to talk. We're just gonna dive into whatever about it. So, I just think it's so crazy how personalized it is, and I feel like I'll keep it a buck. I do use ChatGPT just as like almost like a mirror of my thoughts. I just put whatever I'm thinking, and yeah, I like seeing what kind of answers and what kind of things it gives me. I have a couple archives I want to share with y'all, and yeah, I put more of my thoughts into it than I might even share with some people. And I don't use it like, I probably use it once every few days just to have something to have ideas bounce back to me, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna make this a quick video, but I want to test out. We're gonna ask ChatGPT a few questions, and we're gonna see what kind of advice it gives me. Do you think it's worth trying out chasing your dreams? Okay, so I just asked ChatGPT, do you think it's worth trying out relationships while balancing work and chasing your dreams? It's saying absolutely, it's a delicate balance. You can try relationships while chasing dreams and working, but it depends on what kind of relationship you have or what you want, and how much energy you have. So it's basically saying you got to balance time and energy, what kind of relationships, and the risk. So I lost my train of thought on this part, but I did want to add on to that. It is definitely spitting facts about, and you only have so much energy you can put into so many different places. That's one of the things I wanted to ask it to get feedback on, because I've been struggling with deciding if I want to pursue a relationship in this point in time while I'm trying to work and pursue my dream. One downside that I have noticed with ChatGPT is it be pandering. Like, it be pandering to it be saying what you want to hear. Like, if I'm leaning more towards the relationship side, it's gonna pander to that side. If I'm leaning more towards, oh, I want to chase my dreams, it's gonna give me more feedback, try to get me to agree to that side, I guess you can say. I don't know. It be picking and choosing. All right, flick myself up real quick. So we gonna ask ChatGPT, am I cooked? Am I chopped? Am I cooked? Let's see what ChatGPT says. Am I cooked? Chopped? Now be honest, ChatGPT. Keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Be honest. Looking at this photo, I'd say you're not cooked or chopped at all. You've got style and vibe going on. Damn, hold on, ChatGPT, kind of flirty with me though. Nah, but okay, we're gonna ask it a couple more questions. We're gonna ask Chat on a direction we should go for the cook up. So I'm gonna cook up a couple. I don't know if I'm gonna record. Maybe I'll just do a couple beats. But we're gonna ask it what kind of vibe, what kind of tempo. Are we doing R&B? Should we do rage? We're gonna ask it, what we cooking up tonight? What vibe should I go for? I like to be introspective and ask deep questions. So I do ask it deep questions, but maybe we'll save it for another video. I do want to share something that it gave me on previous work that I did, and it gave me some pretty good advice. But we'll just keep it light. We'll keep it light. R&B, rage, drill, vibe, and tempo. Wow. Okay, so I ran out of unlimited messages for ChatGPT, so we're gonna use Google Gemini. We're gonna use Google Gemini. I'll put my Cash App in the comments if anybody wanna help me out with that, so I can buy the full version. Tired of using trial versions and cracked versions, so yeah, we're gonna set that up. Google Gemini. I want to ask Google Gemini. Okay, a cook up. Oh, they're doing too much. They said we should do R&B of around 130 to 150 BPM. Rage is too fast, high tempo. What? Okay, so yeah, I do want to say too that I noticed there's a lot of controversy going on about ChatGPT and AI, and I think whatever you're feeding it is like humans in a way. Like, it's like us. What you feed it is what is gonna give back to you. So I look at it as, what kind of tools are you gonna what do you want it to be? What do you want to feed it, and what kind of energy do you want to put out? I see a lot of people use it as fear. They're using it as a fear tactic. Like, they're putting asking it questions like, just fear-based things. And when you use it as a tool and a guide for greater things, then of course, it can be positive, but it's just up to you and how you want to use it. But I definitely do use it as a positive. If I feel stuck creatively, maybe I just want to empty out what I'm thinking. Because I do overthink a lot. I'm definitely an overthinker. Let me know if any of y'all can relate to that. It just feels kind of like a safe place to let your ideas out and not be judged by it. And yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. We'll keep it at that. I'm gonna post another video tomorrow. I don't know what it's gonna be about. Like I said, this is just Yap sessions and me getting comfortable, speaking my ideas out, and looking back at it. And to be able to look back on. So yeah, we're gonna get into some cookups. We're gonna cook up some R&B. I'm guessing that's what it gave us, and we might throw a little rage in there too. We're gonna see what we feeling. So stay tuned for that. Yeah. This is just a little sneak peek of how the outros are gonna look like. At least at first, try to experiment and see what works, what doesn't work. This is my brother bombarding into my room, and then we just vibing out. We vibing out, twin. We vibing, twin.